Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm gonna actually try to get something accomplished, and it's mainly because I realized how many things I had to do to really seal this place in so it would stay warm. I mean, and we are in the trailer part, if you can't tell, hence the ceiling vent up there. This is going to be Mason's room. So it's on the opposite end of the boys' room that we built. So, but there's a lot of things that need to be done in here to keep it warmer. I already had Mason get up in the attic space and put insulation in this vent hole and the one over the bathroom. But I'm gonna have to turn this camera around and show you guys what we're doing in here, because I mean, and excuse the mess, it is a work in progress. So yeah, but let me show you what we're dealing with.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch of tools in here.
All right, guys, so this is coming in from what is the kitchen area into Mason's room. So, of course, I've got these lights, or this light that's still just hanging out here. And I've got to do the boards on all these walls. This is going into my bedroom. That's what that wall is. But then, you come over here, or, well, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because of the glare. But this is one of the windows, and there's a hole in it right there. So I need to replace this window. But good thing is I think that window is the same exact size, and Mason doesn't want the two windows on this wall. So I'm going to take those out, and we're going to insulate and board over that. And then also part of the air gap problem is that door. It has never latched closed since I got this thing. So we're going to insulate, and also, that's all going to be boarded up. So we're going to get that done. And then, guys, I also forgot that there's that big old hole where it used to be access for the propane fridge. So there's still that big hole behind my other fridge. But I keep forgetting about it because, well, it's behind the fridge. I don't see it. And I also have boards leaned up against the outside of the trailer there, so I don't really see it. But I know it's letting a whole bunch of cold air in and all my warm air out. So we are working on getting these things done because, guys, it's getting cold at night. Oh my gosh, it is getting so cold. But we are staying plenty warm because I put up a blanket over the door going into the kitchen, or going from the trailer, which is the kitchen, and the boys' bedrooms into the living room. I put a blanket up over that, so it keeps it nice and toasty in the add-on part. But we want to make it nice and toasty in all of it. So that's what we're working on today. Hopefully we can get it all accomplished. Willow's napping right now, so we're trying to be quiet, which, well, when building anything, it's hard to be quiet. Wish us luck.
Barefoot babies in the yard, toy trucks rolling, playing hard, mud on the boots, sun-kissed cheeks, living loud and running free. From the first cry to the first step, first big win to first regret, every smile and every mile, I've been right here all the while. Through the giggles, through the fights, through the long and restless nights, from little hands to letting go, watching love just bloom and grow, wild and true. I thank the Lord for giving me you. Summer nights and backyard swings, riding bikes and grass-stained jeans, messy kitchens, pancake stacks, love so big it don't look back. From the first cry to the first step, first big win to for giving me you. Barefoot babies, boots worn through. Now you're grown, but my love's still true. Time rolls on, but one thing stays. Mama's love will never fade. Barefoot babies, boots worn through. Now you're grown, but my love's still true. Time rolls on, but one thing stays. Mama's love will never fade. I've danced through thunder rolling loud, boots in mud, head in the clouds, try to drown me in the downpour. But honey, I just laughed some more. They threw shade and slammed the door. Thought I'd break, but I built more. You can't wreck what's made of fire. This heart's got stubborn and acquired. You can't rain on me. I've walked through storms and found the sea. Got scars like stories, loud and free. But look at this sunshine I got, baby. Ain't no cloud gonna steal my sky. No fool gonna dim my shine. I earn these bright and beautiful days, and nobody's taking them away. Winds howl, but I howl louder. Broke the chains and found my power. Life's a mess and I make it cute with a smile, a plan, and a combat boot. Cried in corners, screamed in cars, still rose up and reached for stars. If chaos had a poster child, it'd be me still laughing wild. You can't rain on me. I've walked through storms and found the sea. Got scars like stories, loud and free. But look at this sunshine I got, baby. Ain't no cloud gonna steal my sky. No fool gonna dim my shine. I earn these bright and beautiful days, and nobody's taking them away. I'm not bitter, I'm better and bold. Wore rock bottom like it was gold. Told the storm you ain't the boss, then turned my pain into a power. You hear that thunder? That's just applause from the universe for making it this far. Cue the sun, baby. You can't rain on me, not when I was born to be wild and loud and wonderfully free, with a laugh that echoes through history. Let the past do what it does, but I've got joy, I've got love. I earn these bright and beautiful days, and nobody's taking them away. Storms gone quiet, birds are singing, and I'm still obnoxiously grinning.
Got calloused hands and a back that aches, but I trade it for nothing, no matter what it takes. I ain't rich in money, but I'm rich in soul, digging deep roots, building life from a hole. Ain't got a blueprint or a master plan, just some good old grit and a piece of land. If the ground gives stone, then I'll stack it tall. If it gives me timber, I'll build me a wall. I'm living off the land, doing what I can with the sweat on my brow and these two bare hands. Don't need nothing fancy, don't need no brand, just a good
Wake up, let the sunrise, smell that morning dew. Out here in the hills, there's always work to do. With calloused hands and steady hearts, we build it day by day. A simple life, a good life, it's the only way. With the wind at our back and the sky so wide, we've got everything we need right here inside. Living in the hills where the world slows down, where the trees stand tall and the stars come out. We work the land with a steady hand, thank the Lord above for this promised land. Living in the hills, it's a life that's real. With every step, there's more to feel. We've got faith, we've got time, we've got dreams to fill. This is how we're living in the Arkansas hills. There's nothing like the sound of rain on a tin roof late at night. We're sitting by the fire with the moon shining bright. We're carving out a life here where the rivers run free, and every single moment feels like it's meant to be. With the wind at our back and the sky so wide, we've got everything we need right here inside. Living in the hills where the world slows down, where the trees stand tall and the stars come out. We work the land with a steady hand, thank the Lord above for this promised land. Living in the hills, it's a life that's real. With every step, there's more to feel. We've got faith, we've got time, we've got dreams to fill. This is how we're living in the Arkansas hills. From the morning light to the evening breeze, we're rooted deep like the tallest trees. Every stone we lay, every mile we roam, out here in the hills we found our home. In the hills where the world slows down, where the trees stand tall and stars come out. We work the land with a steady hand, thank the Lord above for this promised land. Living in the hills, it's a life that's real. With every step, there's more to feel. We've got faith, we've got time, we've got dreams to fill. This is how we're living in the Arkansas hills. Yeah, this is how we're living in the Arkansas hills. Yeah, this is how we're living.
Alright guys, well, it might not look like much, but that's quite a bit. I love that I'm able to use this scrap wood, but as you can tell, it's leaving gaps and stuff, which is going to be fine when I go back and like texture and paint it. I'm going to put 2x4 bracing on the back side where you see the gaps right here. It'll help cover the gaps and hold it together better. But I think it's coming along great. And I got the window back in over here. No hole in this one, so that's great. And then I think the last thing that I'm going to do is slap a board over that hole on the back side of the fridge area and call it good for today. I'm kind of tired. It's kind of been boring and difficult doing it basically by myself. Mason's been helping me out with Willow because Emily took off to go hang out with some friends, so... And of course, you know, Jen and Wiley, they got their own things going on. So I had to had to have Mason help me with the baby while I did this. So, yeah, you know. It's alright though. One step at a time, guys. I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done. Hopefully this will help keep it a little bit warmer in here though, and, you know, give Mason a sense of his own space when I get it done. I'm really thinking that I'll have enough wood to do it all, but I'm getting close to the end of it, and I've still got this whole wall that you guys can't see here, and then one more right here. So we'll see. We'll see. But all right, guys. Well, I will see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.